Britney Spears has just released a new fragrance, Jungle Fantasy. I got it right now. Let's do a first impression. Looking at the notes, we have watermelon, yuzu, violet leaf, water lily, gardenia, gustavia flower, and then the sort of fantasy base that we get, cupcake and tonka. Looking at these notes before even smelling it, I think that we're gonna get like a citrusy sort of opening. I don't know how strong the watermelon is gonna be. I hope it's strong, but I feel like watermelon can also feel very body misty. Kind of like a very bright white floral middle, and I'm hoping that the cupcake comes through very strong because that's what I love about the fantasy line. I've just sprayed it on paper and on my arm, so let's give it a sniff. Yep, right off the bat, I'm getting a good amount of citrus. So I don't really smell the watermelon on the paper. I smell the citrus for sure. And other than that, the other word that jumps to mind is floral. This is definitely a floral fragrance. This is not a sweet gourmand. On my arm, I am getting the watermelon. It's subtle, but it's there, which I'm actually happy about because I feel like watermelon can go wrong. It could smell like a very juvenile type of body mist scent. I think the watermelon and the citrus in the opening are playing together really well, with the citrus being a little bit stronger, which I think was the right move. Enough on the paper, I'm getting a little bit more of the cupcake, but it's not strong at all. Again, honestly, if I didn't know that the cupcake was there, I probably wouldn't even really smell it. This is not a gourmand. This actually doesn't even really smell too much like the original Fantasy. This is floral, a little bit green, right? In that sense of like when you're in a garden and there's just this sensation of greenness, if that makes sense, which I guess matches with the bottle. I will say that in terms of jungle, they clearly just named it that because they wanted like a word in front of fantasy. There's nothing jungle about this. This is not like animalic or like super strong. This is a very like gentle, floral, slightly citrus, little bit of watermelon fruitiness in the opening. Nothing about this is too intense or anything, but it is a really pretty fragrance.